saying walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog, sis, walk 'em like a dog.
And you look stupid going out if she's got a pull.
Maybe I did some things I shouldn't have done, but I didn't deserve that.
We go days without having a meaningful conversation. And I used to miss you so much when that happened. But it never seemed like you missed me.
For always. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. Little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck,
It wasn't the violence that scared her. It was the fact that she knew no matter what he did, she'd still love him.
Why?
But you know what? I was so madly in love with him.
I loved you, and I still do.
Just wanted passion from you. Oh my God.
I just wanted back what you just wanted what I gave. What I gave you.
I gave you, and then
I waited.
I came back downstairs and you were gone.
I walked out the door.
I wish you'd stayed.
But I knew you'd linger like a tattoo kiss.
You can walk a mile in my shoes since you know this size. I'll be in my bedroom with another breathing exercise.
Happy and free in leather.
So I can see it, and I hate to
I love you, I'm sorry. You were the best, but you were the.
You know what your problem is?
I only have one.
You've met too many people like you. I'm with Terry now.
I let go of my claim on you.
Hey, where's Olivia?
Oh, she's probably up at the house.
Stewie,
Yeah?
it's your fault.
What?
It's your fault.
I know.
It's your fault.
I know.
I don't particularly think I'm bad looking, alright? I have a job, I pay my phone bill, you know, but no one wants to date me. And the answer is not that my standards are too high, because I've dated 3 rats in a trench coat just because they wanted to take me out to dinner one time. So what's wrong with me? Why? What?
Peter, you're going to die doing this. You're going to die in that stupid costume.
Now it's for the better. Now it's for the better. Now it's for. Your new girl is my clone. Think I didn't see it.
How did you feel? I didn't feel anything.
Just say when I play again. He was my best friend, and that was the worst part.
And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like,
Pumpkin! Pumpkin! Pumpkin!
7 non-Fox years old now. My father died at 7.5. I don't want to live in a hole anymore.
I just don't understand why I'm so sad when I'm so young and this great thing's happening for me.
I need it to stop.
What to stop?
I need everything to stop.
Did you know that I loved you? You're scaring me.
Peter, you're going to die doing this. You're going to die in that stupid costume.
God, I wish that you would like a tum-tum in my eardrum, dum-dum. Music boyfriend, I'm your
It's never over. I can't.
I love you, I'm sorry. You were the best, but you were the like a sign. Did I cross the line?
That here too. So what's the point, truly? Are you just like a gossiper? Are you a bitch? Like what's happening?
Probably don't even know my middle name.
That's a trick question. You don't have one.
Helen.
Come on, skinny love, just let's see it.
And I can't. I can't get out of bed. I can't. I can't. I can't.
And keeping your shit to myself. If I said it out loud, you'd be burning the
And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
Lay on the horn to prove that it wants me.
Why can't you make up your mind and quit messing with mine and figure out what you want? Don't wanna.
Yeah.
I love you, I'm sorry. You were the best, but you were the
Shaking that ass, I go to the club, just at the rash. Play the game where the game plays you, I mean.
Are you kidding? I'm Sarah freaking Lynn. I'm gonna be sexy forever!
and you look stupid going out. Didn't you believe in me? You held me the whole way through, and I couldn't say the words like you.
This was Saga from bitch.
Cause that's just the way life.
I think about leaving sometimes.
Where would you go?
Anywhere. Just not here.
Can you go away from my girlfriend?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's your deal? I feel like you like me, but you don't like me.
what you like.
Her in the rightest way, looking like Anne Hathaway, laughing while she hit her pen and coughed, and then she came up to my knees, begging, baby, would you please do the things you said you'd do to me, won't you kiss me on the mouth and love me like a sailor, and when you get a taste, can you tell me what's my flavor? I don't believe in God, but I believe that you're my savior. My mom says that she's worried, but I'm covered in his favor.
Hey, people care about you. You're not all alone. You got people by your side, and they want you to know that they support you and they love you. Okay? Yeah. Believe it. You're awesome. You're cared about. And that's because you're loving and kind to yourself. So keep your head up. You'll get through this. And I'll talk to you later. Bye!
Girl, I blocked him. How long? A day ago? So what, you're gonna unblock him tomorrow? No. Cause you block him and unblock him for like 10,000 times already. You can block him, but he never stays unblocked. Okay, this time is different. I blocked him for sure. You don't have faith in me? Well, you've done this so many times, you gotta prove me wrong. No, now that you're like disappointed in me, now I wanna do it again because like you're disappointed in me and you don't believe in me. You're literally putting an excuse right now. If he becomes unblocked, your fault because you did not believe in me and in my will on keeping him blocked. No. Okay, but like I blocked him for real this time. Can you just agree with me? Okay, talk to you tomorrow and the details on how he became unblocked and how he's back into your life. Blocking him for real.
I want you to inconvenience me. I want to wash your towels and make your coffee while you're still humming in your sleep. I want to wait for you when you're running late. I want to be the one that you run to with secrets to keep. I want to tie your shoes. I'll even do the 2 bunny ears method so I can help hold your weight the longest that I can because I know that it can be heavy being the one who has never understood but always understands. I want you to make me late for work just so you can kiss me one more time. I want to go pick up dinner so that you don't have to wait in line. I want to rearrange my plans for you so that you believe that you deserve to take up space. I want you to take a bite of my food before I even get a chance to get a taste. And then you'll laugh with your mouth full, telling me you had to poison check, and I'll smile while finding my missing pieces in parts of your eyes a microscope couldn't even detect. I want to trip over your shoes when I get home late, because if they're there, that means that you are home safe. So please, inconvenience me. Let me show you hands ready to bleed, because you deserve a love that isn't just convenient. You deserve a love that is nothing less than a need.
Hey, when did it become normal to take pictures and videos of people without their consent and post it on the internet? When this bum from my school took a video of me at a football game and it did numbers because of my mysterious aura. He's over here like, not me freaking being TikTok famous. Girl, because of who? Because of who? Post a video right now if you're doing the latest TikTok dance. You will be met with 40 likes. Get out of my face. But listen, because of this, it has become a free-for-all of people trying to clip me at school because they want to get famous. It's like, hey, someone try to take a picture of me in the bathroom. Hey, yep. Like in the bathroom, like I'm walking in like, I'm about to go number 7 and someone is like, hi. But not even, because they're not saying anything. They're in the corner like, thinking I don't notice. Who are you? But do not fear, I hit him with this. Put it down! And it's like, I sound very arrogant, I feel like, but perchance it's because people are like, Ava screams mid-sneeze in my English class, like, back up, I'm gonna start dropping people out of helicopters into the Red Sea. Back up.
Guys, my girlfriend got a haircut, and I don't know how to act around her because she looks so good. Like, I'm not kidding right now. No.
Sorry.
Don't scare him away now. I'm like, dude, like I'm blushing like really hard. I am, like, for real. No, you're
fine,
like
you're
scaring
fine.
me.
I look bad?
No, you're just like so hot that
Creature
it's like
from the night. That's how I
you're
feel like.
intimidating me. I don't know, like I don't know. I feel like small against you. Like you're powerful. Like you're overstanding me. Like you're about to overcome the world or some shit. I don't know. Like you really do. You look so good.
Thank you.
I like don't know how to discuss my feelings.
You okay, girl? Are you good?
No, I'm like sweating. I think it's just hot in here. I think I just need to turn off the AC or something.
As much as I want to be a good person, there is literally nothing. there is literally nothing like seeing your opposition suffer. Like, okay, one time I cut off my guy friend. Trust, he was the devil's reincarnate. Don't play. I was lurking and stalking later. Come to find out, he got arrested, crashed his car, and somehow became even more clapped. The eyes got closer together. The nostrils got bigger. Don't sneeze, bats are gonna fly out, okay? It was really personal to me. I fell to my knees and I started praising the Lord. Even better when your opposition's goal in life is clearly to become TikTok famous. Like, yes, king! Yes, you keep hitting that TikTok dance with a copy and pasted tweet on top. Keep feeding the masses, yes. Those 12 likes, hit! Come on!
How is that possible?
20s are meant to be for being lost, for figuring shit out. You're very, very young. Like, I feel like that's actually forgotten a lot, especially online, because you're having conversations about being 22 with someone that's 15. And so in comparison, you feel like you're old. You're 22. I need you to sit with that for a sec. The 15-year-old literally isn't allowed to travel alone. That's how young they are. That's a child. You're 22. The way I look at 20s, you're a toddler. So you start at 0 on your 20th birthday, you just got born. If you're 22, you're 2 years old. If you're 23, you're 3 years old. If you're 24, you're 4 years old. That's how I look at them. Because it's literally like you start again. I don't know what it is. I genuinely felt it on my 20th birthday. I felt like my brain went blank. And I started again. And you know what I was actually talking about with my friends the other day? This is how fucking stupid I am. I say that I think it's for rediscovering things that should be innate knowledge.
Can I be real for a second? Why did we make this popular? Ashwagandha. Everybody's like, maturing and realizing, like, I needed to get on ashwagandha. This is the most emotional, immature activities I've ever seen. And let me tell you what, because I was emotionally immature. And I was going through a lot of shit. And I was like, you know what? Maybe, like, I can have a healthier relationship and I can stop arguing and stop stressing about stuff if I take ashwagandha. Like, maybe that'll work. I had 2 bottles. This was my second bottle. I started this about 2 years ago. Or I had done it 2 years ago. I did not finish this because I was so numb. I was so numb to the point where I didn't care if we argued. I didn't care if we broke up. I didn't care if, like, any of this. I didn't care for anything. Like, anything. And I know some people are like, yeah, that's what I want. Like, I don't want to have to care. It comes back. Everything that you're not caring for, the moment that you get off, everything that you thought was out of your mind, it's still there. It was just blurred. This blurred it, okay? It is still there. Feel your feelings, guys. Stop trying to press your feelings down. Your feelings are your feelings. To be emotionally mature is to feel your feelings and learn how to deal with it. Not shut.
I really didn't want to address this because, quite honestly, I thought that I could get away with it. But I've gotten so many comments now, and I just feel like I have to be honest. About 5 months ago, I took the substance, and I birthed a new version of me, the better version of me, and that's me. And I couldn't be happier. Yeah, a lot of my videos are just pre-recorded, and sometimes when I'm not active, that's because every 7 days I have to switch back to my old body, and I go in hiding. But this is the new me, the better me. So treat me like it.
I was just scrolling and I found out that my favorite TikTok couple was like canceled, and I went to her page and all of her videos are gone. What the fuck happened? They like just had a baby and they were doing all like, they had millions of followers and they're like Norwegian lesbians and I fucking love them. Julie and Camilla. What the fuck happened? I literally love them so much. They're like goals. I mean, they still are. Like, I love them, but what happened? Should I even say I love them? Did they do something bad? Like, what's going on?
Okay, guys, we're gonna be doing things our exes did and we still stayed. For context, these are my 2 exes.
This is just my last ex.
Okay, the first one is he smashed my phone because my cousin, who was a boy, called me.
Okay, go. Okay. Mine is that when we started dating, he didn't tell me he had kids. I found out a month in from another girl that he had a kid. And then I found a month after that he had a second kid with a different baby mama. So...
Okay. He threw a controller at my head when he lost at Madden.
Okay, mine, every time he got mad or frustrated with me, he would hold his hands out like this and go, I just want to fucking choke you out. Okay, and sorry, for context, he turned out to be abusive, so that's...
Mine would turn his location off every time he went to the club.
The fucking trauma. Okay, mine went through my whole room, everything in my room, underwear drawers, everything, and found, Polaroids that I gave to my, ex before him and freaked out on me. So...
Mine would just, ghost me for days because he was going through something.
Holy shit. Okay, mine didn't do anything for my birthday 2 years in a row. First year, he started a fight. Second year, he broke up with me a week before my birthday. Sorry. So, this year's gonna be better.
So, for my last one, he would make me drive 8 hours or book a flight to go see him every 2 to 3 weeks because he was in the military. And when he finally had 30-day leaves off, instead of coming to see me, he planned to go visit his ex-girlfriend that he was talking to throughout our whole relationship.
Pat on the back, pat on the back. And that's the end.
I know at this point I'm beating a dead horse, but I do want to talk about that Jenkins family because they're going viral and I have so much to say about this subject. Before I say anything, I do not support eugenics and I do not support the idea that poor people should not have children. I understand that classism is a systemic issue and one of the symptoms of classism is the Jenkins family, for example. But I think that's something that a lot of people are not considering is that the Jenkins mother specifically very clearly perceives her children as dolls, as leverage, as pawns, as opportunities to go viral rather than real human beings that need to be considered in special ways because they're children. One of the many reasons why access to reproductive health care and sex education are so incredibly important is because we would not see cases like the Jenkins family nearly as often if they were more accessible, if they were more normalized, if they weren't a taboo subject in the way that they are in 2024. SEX education offers you foundational knowledge at a young age that helps you plan out your life. It offers you the framework that is necessary for you to consider what a family really is. At a very young age, I was taught about family planning, for example, and I learned that having a lot of children, especially when you're low income, you're not well off, it lowers your quality of life. But more importantly, it lowers the quality of life of your children. Beyond that, when we offer the general public access to reproductive health care, we offer them agency, and that agency can prevent a family of almost 7, for example, from being malnourished and not taken care of, and having lice for months on end, and not being in a fully furnished home. The list goes on. This is not just about money. It's also about the culture that we live in, and we are seeing the direct effects of the prioritization of the family unit. If access to schmabortion was more accessible and less taboo, CPS would be a hell of a lot less busy. Now, tossing that framework aside, I still have countless issues with this family. Number one, why are Mr. and Mrs. Jenkins in the master bedroom? If you really care about your kids, you really want to consider their safety, you really want to make room for them, you'll get a few bunk beds, put them in that master bedroom. You can get a fold-out couch and sleep very comfortably. Your kids are not safe in the living room, especially with a newborn on the way. Number two, daddy's a full-time DoorDash driver, and yet you're planning on having more kids. In fact, you got a bun in the oven while your children are sardining in the living room. What's gonna happen when they get older? What about personal space? What about the privacy that is needed for proper development? What about that? Number three, your children are not opportunities. They are not financial stepping stones. You should not be milking them for clout. The very fact that she shows her children online is already jeopardizing their safety. When their safety in that fucking living room, it's already jeopardized. I used to babysit for a mother that lived in a 1-bedroom with her son, who was 7 years old. She was very low income herself. Her son had the bedroom. He had his own bed, his own closet, his own desk, every decoration that a 7-year-old could want. She slept on a couch in the living room. Every single night. Every single night. Why? Because she brought her son into this earth. And her son deserves a proper childhood. A childhood without worry. A childhood that is safe. A childhood where he has privacy and room to grow into the person that he's meant to be. Those children are suffering. That is abuse. Whether you see it that way or not, it is abuse. Anyways, I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Not classist. Just a 22-year-old with a little bit of perspective.
Okay, I'm gonna mention this once and leave it at that. This creator did this Halloween makeup look, and I got inspired by it for my Halloween makeup look. So then the next day after Halloween, I posted this video where I was showing me try to like put my contact in, my white contact, and then I mentioned how I got inspo from her makeup look. So I put a screenshot and I put her tag, her handle right here on top of the screenshot. I got an inspo from this girl I saw on TikTok, so I'll leave her at right here too. Hers looks way better than mine, but keep in mind I did this in 30 minutes. So, and the day after Halloween, I posted a video, and in the caption, I didn't tag her. I didn't have a caption at all, and I should have tagged her in the caption. That's all on me. I should have tagged her in the caption as well as mentioning her in the video. So then after I posted the TikTok, I go to my Instagram to like post my photos on Instagram. Once the photos are posted, I go to my story. So I look up her Instagram. Her Instagram is basically the same handle as her TikTok. So I find it, and I find a video. She has a tutorial for the makeup look that I was inspired by on her Instagram. So I repost it on my story, and I'm like, oh, I got inspo from this specific like video and this specific creator. So she sees my previous story, just me just showing off my costume, and she's like, please tag me for credit. And then a little later on, she's like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. I'm just really used to people not okay, you can read it right here. I'm like, okay, cool. And then time passes by, I'm cooking and stuff. So I finally go back on my phone and I go to my TikTok to like read the comments and stuff. And her comment at the top, she's like, this is the video that I was talking about where I mentioned her and said I got inspo from her makeup look. And she said this right here. So then I saw that she asked me to tag her on the Instagram post. So then I went to my Instagram post and I tagged her. I edited it and I was like, makeup inspo by so-and-so. So then more time passes by and I finally go back on my TikTok to look at like the comments and stuff, you know, and I see one of the comments and they're like, oh, you didn't credit her, like you didn't tag her. And I was like, oh shit, like I didn't tag her. So then I tried to like edit it so I could tag her, but I was like, by that time, like some time passed by already. So I tried to change the caption several times, but regardless, I'm like, let me reach out to her to let her know like that wasn't my intention, you know, like I still wanted to credit you for the things, but I should have tagged her in that. And it's like I said, I'll admit I should have tagged her in that video. So I say, let me reach out to her. But then I see on her page that she has 2 videos, like, you know, talking about how I didn't tag her and stuff. And I was like, okay, let me just reach out to her and, you know, talk to her one-on-one. So this is what I DM her. And right here is like the screenshot of me trying to show her, like, I did try to change the caption. But I did ask her, I was like, you know, if you want me to take the video down, I understand. Like, I'll take it down. And like I said, I think her makeup looks are great. So that's why I was like, you know, since you are not tagged, like I will take the videos down. And this is also the rest of that message that I sent to her right here. Basically saying like, so I had all these like filler videos, just like me showing off my costume and like she wasn't tagged in it. So I was like, you know, if you feel a way that you're not tagged in it because I am wearing the makeup that I was inspired by from you, like I can take it down. But let me mention this. So the video we're talking about, I was going to post that on Halloween before any other videos, but it was so long and lengthy for me to edit. I was like, you know what? I want to enjoy Halloween. So I'm just going to edit that tonight, post it the day after Halloween. So the only video I had to post for that day was a transition video. It was me doing like me to like the zombie look. So I had a bunch of filler videos on my TikTok, like on Halloween, the day after Halloween, just because like I just got a lot of videos because I like my costume. So those were just random filler videos. I posted it with no captions at all. After hearing she felt away because she wasn't tagged in the original video, I was like, you know what, let me just take all the videos down. Well, all the filler videos down because I didn't tag her in those either, you know. And I was like, I don't want to make her feel any more like discredited for her work. And she replies with this, and those are her feelings. Like, her feelings are valid. If she feels that way, then that's how she feels. But that's why I wanted to reach out to her personally and talk one-on-one with her. And, you know, I was trying to talk to her. I was like, you know, I can understand why you may feel the way you do. And, like, but I didn't mean any, like, harm behind it. I literally just quickly posted that video, just like I said, as just, like, a random video as I just post every now and then. And yes, I mentioned her, but I could have tagged her in it. And that's why I wanted to apologize personally. And this was her message after that. I'm just going to let y'all like read it for yourself. So if you want to screenshot it, pause it, whatever, you can read it. And right here, I'm really trying to explain to her, like, I truly did not mean to post that video with the intention of being like, oh, I'm going to gatekeep her. Like, I'm going to be malicious. Like, no, that was never my intention at all. So I just wanted to explain to her, like, my thought process with it. Basically, when I post my videos. So with brands, of course, like we have a contract that I legally have to mention them and tag them in certain videos. So we agree on a caption together. When they come up with a caption, I go to my drafts, I put the caption in, save the draft. And whenever they want me to post a video, I go and post that video when and whenever they want me to post it. But a lot of my videos are just like random filler videos, like I like to call them. Like I just post random videos, and most of the time they don't have a caption, but if they do have a caption, it's like a short random sentence. Here's the rest of my message. But yeah, normally when I post those videos, I literally just like, I edit them the day before. So whenever I wake up the next morning, I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna like post, like just post. And just posting quick, so it's just easy for me like throughout the day just to know that I have my content out there ready for the rest of the day. But also, that's why I told her, I said, you also helped me realize like I do need to check more on my videos and my comments, you know, just to be more aware of like what I'm putting out there, making sure everything is like lined up, you know. And this is what she responded. And like I said, she's entitled to her opinion. However she feels about me or anything that happened, it's completely up to her. I'm not here to change her mind. That's how she feels, and that's how she feels. I just want her to know that I am sorry, and that's why I took the videos down. But right here, she mentioned that I did a brand deal with an influencer and I tagged her and did all of that. I worked with that influencer personally to promote her business. We have emails and we work together. What I tagged in that video was not the influencer's page. It was her business page because we made an agreement to work together for that specific video. It was a dedicated TikTok video for her products. So I saw that she said I gave her this fake apology, which like you don't have to accept it. That's completely up to you. But also you saying I'm trying to save my ass, girl, I gained nothing from this. I wanted to reach out one-on-one to you just to clear the air and just talk about it. But like I said, you are very much entitled to your opinions and your feelings about me or anything about this. At the end of the day, I still think you're talented. First of all, I was inspired by your makeup, so I really think you're talented. And like I said, I could have easily tagged you. That's on me, and that's why I wanted to message you and apologize for that. And that's also why I took the videos down, because I knew you felt a way about not being tagged, and I felt a way about you not being tagged after talking to you about it. And I was like, you know what? There's no point in the videos even being up after that. So I just took them down. Not to save my ass, because honestly, I don't care about a 5-second, 15, 1-minute video like that. Like, it is what it is. Like, people are going to think what they want about me at the end of the day. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to let you know how I truly felt about it. And that's why I DM you, because I wanted to reach out to you personally to let you know, like, that was never what I planned to do. And I really did not even want to talk about this online, but I didn't want this narrative going around like I purposely meant to not tag you, or I was being malicious by not tagging you. That was never my intention at all. I feel like if I didn't want to tag you at all or mention you, I wouldn't have, just to be a terrible person. But I mentioned you because I did really appreciate your work, and I thought your work was amazing. It was truly an accident that I did not tag you in that caption. And that's what I'm just here to say. Like, look at me however you want. But when I apologize to somebody, I literally mean that shit wholeheartedly. I don't apologize out my ass just for no reason. So that's all I came here to say, and that's where I'm going to leave it at that. I literally wish you the best. Your makeup is great, and I hope you do the best in your life, girl. I literally wish you the best.